Hello guys, how are you? David Franco here from TechSocial.com. It is August 24th, I believe. Yes, August 24th, 2011. I told myself I was not going to make a video about this. He's not dead. However, Steve Jobs has officially announced his resignation at Apple Inc. It is very sad news. However, I gotta say, I'm not depressed by it. I think everybody's being a little dramatic on Twitter. Yes, it's huge news that Steve Jobs is resigning, but this does not mean Apple's in trouble. I have so much faith in Apple's brand. They are strong, they are powerful, and they have literally changed the world. And if somebody disagrees with that, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Apple has definitely changed the world. The iPhone. They succeeded like crazy at their first attempt at making a phone ever. What other company does that? What other company succeeds at something totally new, something they've never tried before, and they just, bam, blow up the market? It's insane. Yeah, the new one could be kind of brought into the same category because apparently there's a lot of things similar about them. But you gotta admit, the iPhone definitely did change the market, and because of all these iPhone copycats, that's pretty much proof that, well, Apple did change the phone market. And another thing, where's my iPad? Right here. This little thing, my iPad, 32GB 3G Wi-Fi, has also changed the world. People left and right dissed me on YouTube not this time last year, I guess March, or no, actually January. God, it's been that long already. Saying, oh, David, the iPad's gonna suck. It's a huge fail. All it is a big iPod Touch. And would you look at this? One of Apple's biggest successors ever. I mean, they are the first real tablet successor. So iPhone, success. iPad, success. iPod, huge success. People even dissed Apple back then, saying, oh, we don't need another iPod, I mean another music player in the market. We obviously did. iPod dominated. iPod still dominates. Even though all the focus is really on tablets nowadays and phones, the iPods are still selling like crazy. But anyway, I just want to take a few minutes, well, a minute or so, to say thank you to you, Steve Jobs, for inspiring me to find the better half of technology, I like to call it. The other half, I honestly did use for most of my life, unfortunately. I didn't switch to the Mac until 2004. However, I'm glad I switched because it definitely has changed my life with YouTube and video editing and everything. I mean, it's sometimes scary to think about what my life would be like if I was not using a Mac. And some of you may laugh at that, but it's honestly the truth for me. Switching to Apple has changed my life dramatically. I've had so many awesome opportunities. I made so many awesome friends. It's just been an amazing experience, and I have Apple to thank for that. But even more importantly, I have Steve Jobs to thank for that. Because if it was not for Steve Jobs, Apple definitely will not be where they are today. Which brings me to my next subtopic real quick, because I want to get this video done. I want to watch my movie. I rented this from Redbox, the greatest movie ever sold. It's all about advertising and product placement and marketing. Apparently it got really good reviews, and I'm fascinated by advertising, so hopefully I like that movie. Side notes, anyway. Oh yeah. Steve Jobs, Apple without Steve Jobs, I think they'll be just fine. Yes, Steve Jobs may have saved Apple years ago, but Apple was in a totally different position than they are today. I mean, guys, Apple's a very smart company. Steve Jobs is a visionary. He sees things the way others don't, and that's pretty much proven to be correct. So, what am I getting at here? I strongly believe Apple will be fine. I mean, they are the most valuable company in the world, I think, under Exxon. Above Exxon. Either way, I don't know if it's officially have it. Either way, they are freaking successful, and it's going to be pretty hard to screw up their brand this far in the game. They have the iPhone, iPad, iPod. The Mac platform is getting stronger every single quarter, which is amazing. What do you think about Apple without Steve Jobs? Do you think they'll be successful? Or do you think they'll be in trouble? Do you think the stock market will take a big hit? No? Yes? Alright guys, thank you for watching. Check out my links below the video. Steve Jobs, good luck to your future. And I will see you guys very soon.